Yo, what's good, y'all? You don't know me? Name is Wayne. It's gonna be the first channel we're gonna be putting up on the video. Oh my god. It's gonna be the first video we putting up on the channel. There we go. And yeah. So, welcome. Here to tag along. Let's do it. And yeah. I'm trying to make as less cuts as possible because I don't got time to sit there and keep editing and cutting out all the parts, so we keeping all this there. So about me. 19-year-old college student. I go to Gwinnett Technical College. I majored in cybersecurity. I got no idea what I'm doing, but that's okay. We gonna figure it out. Just first year, literally just got into it. Graduated last year, May 2024. Yeah, and graduated from Central Gwinnett High School. People that's gonna see the video, the people that know me from school, they gonna know. Probably gonna clown me for it too, but it is what it is, you know. That's a whole nother lesson I'm gonna get into a future video about, not caring about what people think. But you'll see it when you see it. And yeah. So we'll get into like the goals for the channel. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do the goals first. And then do it like we're gonna set like a rubric or whatever type stuff. Yeah. So go for the channel, 10 subscribers, starting out small, not setting the bar too high. We just started. Come on now. And yeah. So type of content I'm gonna be making. Just me talking, you know. It's gonna be me talking. So it's gonna change. We're gonna have a different series for the channel. Starting out like as we go along, I'm gonna add more stuff to it. And yeah. Hopefully in the future we'll be traveling and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Going to different places, cities across country, whatever God takes us. Yeah. So more about me. From Miami, Florida. Grew up, born to Georgia, and flew out of state a couple of times. But usually go down to Miami just either for a trip or visit family type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But that's another thing is that all the goals and stuff, I'm gonna write it down. So it's gonna be like this channel is really gonna be like a journey. So everything is gonna be future goals and stuff like that. I'm gonna be writing it down. And yeah, so one of my personal goals that like my main kind of goal is for the channel is to like the people that's watching the videos or whatever is to at least take away some kind of important lesson from it, because I want to at least be able to teach somebody something, and there's like, and they can take away anything from the video, or if there's anything like misunderstands or anything like that, they can always comment down below. If you like the video, like it, subscribe, things of that nature. And yeah, anything that you want to see more, or things you want to see different, change, or whatever, let me know. Comment section is free for a reason. Open for your judgment, constructive criticism, all that's good. If you don't know, I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna just put it on my shirt. I'm tired of holding it. And yeah, one of the reasons why I wanted to start a channel, besides, because I never thought I would make one, even though I grew up watching YouTube when I was younger, like crazy. But one of the reasons why I wanted to start one is just, what is the best way I can get in touch with people and help them? Can't meet like 1,000 different people in person. It's the best way to do it online. So, and yeah, since I grew up watching YouTube, so I was like, why not make content? Never saw myself doing it, but here I am. Like God's grace. And that leads to another lesson. Always be open-minded, because you don't know what God got a path. You don't know what path God got you going on. You know what I'm saying? This is like when I was younger, like elementary, middle school. I wanted to be. I think I was elementary school. I wanted to be a cop or some stuff. I don't know. So I was like, yeah, and I wanted to be a dentist or a doctor, whatever. But I did not. 12 years of school is crazy. Or 8, yeah. And then sooner in high school, we wanted to do a lot of different things, and it's just like so many. That's like my kind of issue is because there's so much different stuff I wanted to do. I couldn't stick to one thing, and so it was like it's good being diverse, but that kind of thing is that's it's like you go to college, you don't have 4 or 5 different majors. You choose one. You choose one thing and you stick to it, and it's good to stick to that one thing because the more you do that one thing, the better you're gonna be good at it. Like for example, like a basketball player. You don't see a basketball player playing multiple different sports. They can, but their main focus is gonna be on basketball as a basketball player. They gonna train to be that best basketball player that they can because that's their main thing. So that's why sooner or later, finally here at college or my senior year, I had to finally choose one thing and to stick to it. But it got to a point where I didn't even know what I wanted to do at all. I just completely forgot. So it was just like, dang, what do I do? So mind going blank, and then I had to think back to my roots. When I was younger, what did I wanted to do first or originally before? I just want to do a whole bunch of different things. Now doing the computer thing, hopefully I stick to it because I like computers. I always thought people that like computers were nerds, but they make good money too. So I wanted to be a mechanic because I wanted to learn how cars work because I'm a logic-based person or type person. I like to know what happens because of what and things like that. So that's how I was like, okay, let me do that. And then couldn't do it because the way when that when that tech goes, they got prerequisites and co-requisites, whatever. And I didn't take any classes at the time. I only had English. I had no classes taken that time, so I couldn't even take it. None of the classes. So I had to do the prerequisites first. And it was last minute. So I was like, dang. So I only took English class. So stuck for 2 classes for the first semester. And like second least favorite subject, hate English. And I know I speak it, but dog, oh my God. Hate it, bro. It's just this is a bunch of nonsense. Reading long paragraphs and then knowing what I'm reading. And that's like in my comprehensive reading, it sucks. I got better at it now though, so it's alright. I just hate it. But yeah. And then now springtime, this semester, about being an IT or IT technology, whatever. I was like, let me give it a try. So cybersecurity, just went into that, heard a couple things about it. I was like, let me do it. And yeah. But it did a little bit of research about what career choices that they had, and then I found out I wanted to be a cybersecurity analyst or cyber analyst or whatever. And they check for any breaches in the firewall, just basically security for a company. So I was like, okay, that's cool. I like problem solving. I like solving problems, solving people's problems, helping people solve their problems and things of that nature. Anything like that, I like it. So I was like, cool, let me get into it. So don't know how to get there, not yet. Still don't know how to get there yet. So I know I gotta like once I get my diploma and all these certificates and stuff. I know I'm gonna start at that tier 1 help desk. I'm like everybody's already talking about you start up there. I was like, I'm ready for it. Cool. I don't know how it's gonna be. Yeah. And then while I'm doing all on the side, working a job, working at a car wash and all that, 12 an hour is it sucks. But I'm still grateful for it. You gotta take what you can get. It's another lesson. Man, there's so much I can teach. Oh man. But you just gotta take what you can get. It might suck for the time being, but it could always get better. It could definitely always be worse. And yeah, that's why it is to be grateful for where you at and what you have now, because because it can always be worse. So, and yeah, my mind's going blank. Hold on. And yeah, so while I'm doing that outside, I'm in research and side hustles because I gotta find another way to have a source of money besides that job, because like for example with the car, if I ain't have no way to get to work, now I gotta like get Ubers, take bus, all these other ways to get to the job. And it's like that if I can't make it, then that's that's a day of 8 hours gone. So 8 times 12, I don't know, but 60. No, let me stop. But yeah, whoever that day's money is gone. So that's how I was like, nah, I gotta find another way. That's how I've been researching day trading, affiliate marketing. There's a whole bunch of stuff like selling digital stuff online, whatever. And that's why I was like, man, I'm not even gonna stress about it. Whatever guy gonna show me, I'm gonna just go for it, because ain't nobody playing better than God's playing. That's a bar, yo. That's a bar, yo. And yeah, ain't no playing better than God's playing. So you just trust and believe it. And I know it says somewhere in the Bible it says, "Don't worry, just put your faith in God, and you're gonna be straight. You're gonna be when you put your faith in God, you set. You good. You got nothing to worry about. You straight. You chilling. Like yo, all you gotta do is just pray. Whatever issues you got going on, if you're going through a hard time, yeah, I know it sucks. Just know that it could always be worse, but it will definitely get better. To see some sunshine, you're gonna have to go through some rain, and yeah, that's just life. That's how it is. Yes, it's gonna suck right now, but it will pay off. Just like starting a business. That's what I'm trying to get in. I really do want to start a business, and don't know like. I gotta create an LLC and all this other stuff, and that's why it's like I'm ready. Like I'm ambitious. I gotta look up that word before I even use it. But yeah, I'm determined. I just gotta develop that map into how I want to do it. And once I'm there, once I get it packed out and I know what I gotta do, my steps, it's just starting. That's the hardest part. Like you're not even just taking that first step. That's another lesson I'm getting to in the future video. It's not even just taking that first step. It's just once I'm before I even get into it, and then when I'm starting it, starting to connect the dots, and I'm just snowball effect. I'm just rolling. Once I get rolling, and I bigger and bigger, and that's how I was like, it's like what I'm saying, it's all about adaptability. I'm adapting to what I got going on, and yeah, that's another thing. It's just starting it's the hardest part. It's rough. It's gonna be rough, and you got to be able to take risk. Risk as in not anything bad like robbing a bank or that. No, no, not that kind of risk. Risk as in like taking that first step, in trading, like day trading. Because you got to put in money to either lose or win. Gain or lose. It's all about a win. Even when you lose, you still win, because if you when you lose and you learn something, that's still a win because you learned something. And you win, and you know why you win. There's a double win. There's 2 wins in one. That's like 2 birds in 1 stone. Double win. And yeah, so not every loss is an L. And as long as you know why or what could be the possibility, then that's still a win. And it's good that you failed, because one, you're human. You're gonna fail. Everybody fails. Everybody goes to that point in life where you fail at something. Shit. Sometimes we fail in that learning, like breathing. Some people don't even know how to do that properly. That's why I said me running. I'm running. Breathing with your mouth. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. I'm gonna make a short on how to breathe. I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Why? Just cause. Just cause. I'm gonna do it. And yeah. But yeah, it's just simple as like something to learn how to breathe. Some people, you're running, you out of breath, your mind's all over the place. That's another thing. Get your mind right. Oh my goodness. I gotta write this down. And for people that don't actually think I'm doing it, I got the video ideas right here. Get your mind right. Man, I'm doing this stuff for real. I want this channel to succeed. I will win. affirmations. I gotta write that down. So hold on. I'm not even gonna cut this part out. Speaking good into existence. That is another. I'm gonna break that down too. Telling you, man, you got it. That's what I'm saying. I know I was real nervous and all this to start this. This is gonna be the first video. Well, the second attempt because I had to scrap the first one because the first one it was bad. I might post it later on in life and just showing when I started, where I started from. Saying always take that first step. Don't even think. That's why today I wasn't gonna make this video. I was gonna just order a new camera, order a webcam because recording on my phone, bro, is so annoying. And it's like, bruh, I really gotta record, put it on Google Drive, upload it, all the other stuff. But I was like, nah. Saw a video, take that first step. Don't think. Just go into it. Sometimes you that's how you do it. It's like you're thinking too much. Don't even think, just go. You out there, hey, what's good? Yeah. Don't think. Just go into it. Don't think about it. Just do it. And that's another thing. That's why I had to starting this video now. Yeah, after I scrap it, not scrap it. After I finish it, edit it, whatever, it's gonna be the first video going up. So, and yeah, whatever you gonna do, whatever you want to do in life, don't let nobody talk you down out of it. Whatever you want to do, if you truly believe and you feel that in your heart, that whatever you want to do, it feels 1,000% right to you. First ask God, talk to Him, and just have a simple one-on-one conversation. Yeah, He might not be there to physically speak back like a person, but He gonna give you your answer. Sooner or later, He gonna give you your answer. And you will know. Whenever that time comes, you will know. Whatever it's a feeling, He's speaking through other people, you gonna know. It's not through negativity, but you gonna know when He's speaking to you. And it's gonna be clear without no doubts, no coincidences, and you gonna know. So should be long enough, hopefully, without any cuts and stuff. But come to the end of the video. If you like it, like the video, got some comments, concerns, anything you want to see differently, or just positivity, comment down below. If you like it, subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos coming very soon. Don't know when, but they're coming soon. And hopefully with the quality of the video is going to be upgraded and all that. It will be upgraded. I speak that to existence. The quality of the video is going to be upgrading throughout.